Hey, happy Friday, and I hope you're keeping warm and looking forward to the spring that's coming in pretty quick. I just wanted to put something together for you real quick because you expressed some interest in potentially buying something sometime soon, and the whole situation that's been going on over the last year has been pretty out of hand, and it's kind of hard for everyone to know exactly what's going on all the time. Being that I watch this stuff every day, and I'll try to keep it short and sweet. I know we're all busy and looking forward to the weekend. So, anyway, I'll just get right into it. Wanted to let you know that the seller's market, basically meaning that the powers and has been in the seller's hands over the last year. Low rates, everybody's wanted to buy. The average home price has skyrocketed because of that, and a lot of sellers are either waiting to ride the wave all the way up to the top, or don't want to buy high because if you sell high, unless you're going to rent, which a lot of people, there's not any return on that, don't want to buy high at the same time. Now, the other end to this, if you're buying with a super low rate, if you have a higher priced home, you have a cheaper loan. Money's never been cheaper, and it probably never will be again in our lifetime. So, that means a couple of things. So, inventory is now climbing because the Fed announced that they're going to increase interest rates next month. How much, we don't know. There's no telling, and I wouldn't trust them to make a gradual switch, but we'll see what happens. Right now, we're kind of at this sort of happy medium place for buyers because rates are still super low, and you do have the option to lock them in for, some amount of time depending on your lender. Now, you can keep them locked for about 90 days. That's what I did. It costs about 125 bucks. Again, it depends on the lender, but that might be a good idea right now if you're considering buying and you want to make sure to lock in a cheap loan and not get stuck with, well, at least not run the risk of getting a cheap or more expensive loan and paying a higher price point on your house, because that's not really a winning situation. It's not really, there's no predicting what exactly is going to happen, but there's two things that can happen: high prices and high interest rates. High being something comparable to what they were before the pandemic. That's not a winning such situation. I don't find that super likely, but there's a chance that that could happen. Just something to keep in mind. Another one is lower prices because the higher inventory, when buyer demand goes down as interest rates rise, um, the prices will come down, the inventory will go up, and things will kind of equalize to what they were before. Um, Now, what I've been telling people and what I see the smartest move to make right now is that if you plan on picking something up this year, I would really, really emphasize that you talk to a loan officer or the current lender that you're working with, and see if you can lock in a low rate. Because now, I don't know if you follow my Instagram or Facebook pages. My story I post every week the proper rates that they offer, and right now the 30-year conventional loan is now up to 3.99. Now, 2 weeks ago they were under 3.5. I think they were in like the high 3.3s. So they're going up pretty quick. This might be the end of sub 4% rates, depending on your credit and your situation, whatever lender you're working with. But the cheap loans are not, they're getting more expensive, and price points haven't come down yet. So I would definitely recommend that you talk to your lender, get that rate locked in, and then, let's circle back and talk this week about your goals, what you might want to do, and how I can help you. Because that's what I'm here for. So hope to hear from you soon. Hope you have a great day, and yeah, let's talk soon. Have an awesome weekend and keep warm.